From New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy.
Get into it. Hi. Hello. Thanks for watching. Say hello to my co-host and studio audience. How you doing? I'm doing okay today. Let's get started. It's time for... Yes! I wasn't crying. I got whipped in the face with a curtain, so I'm not sure whether my eyes are extremely red or whether there's a loose lash or what, but that's what happens sometimes when you're late to your own job. We did a pre-show, and then, well, we have a pre-show for you on wendyshow.com. Tristan's cooking that up right now. Of today. So the Rev Al Sharpton is here. I've known him ever since he was fat. And I have we have a particular relationship. A lot of it does not stem in talking, but more like laughter and and Right, but I have a lot to talk to him about, including Megyn Kelly and her recent comments about race and more. So in the meantime, did you hear about Tracy Chapman suing Nicki Minaj for stealing her song? Okay, well, this came out of nowhere to me, but we're on it here at Hot Topics. I only know Tracy Chapman for that song Fast Cars. Yeah. I mean, I didn't go in deep with her whole movement, but she's apparently a very, very private person. We don't know whether she's married, whether she has children. We have no idea how old she is. We know nothing about her, like nothing. Her artistry is her heart, and that's the way. Oh. That's the way she likes to keep it. So earlier this year, Nicki Minaj recorded a song using, with Nas, using a sample from Tracy Chapman's big song called Baby Can I Hold You, which I always thought was called Sorry. So I know two songs now from Tracy Chapman. Sorry, boom, boom. You're late. I said sorry. Years go back and all right, stop. Stop. Very nice co-host. They're on their game today. So Nicki made multiple requests to use the song, and Tracy said no. She rejected it every time, like emphatically, like no, and no. I don't care about you and Nas and being on the hit parade. I don't care about that. I'm an artist. This is what I do. No, and no. Well, Nicki went along and did the song anyway. And then delivered it to my friend Funk Master Flex. Get down. Now, if you know anything about New York radio or radio in general, then you know Funkmaster Flex, he's got the bomb. He throws the bombs. He will stop and start a song. He will blow it up. And before you know it, even if you don't like it, he'll put a stain in your brain. And then you'll love it. So Flex got the song and played the song on the radio. And the song went viral. And now Tracy is suing Nicki to ban her from releasing the song. Well, she wants an undisclosed amount of money from Nicki. Good for you, Tracy. But banned from radio, it's a little late for that. You know, once Flex puts his shimmy shang on it, that's radio. So I think Nicki knew what she was doing when she recorded the song and when she insisted that her people give it to Flex. Because anybody here in New York, I know you know Flex out of New York, but here in New York, you give something to Flex, boom, something's gonna happen. Tracy, look, I know nothing particularly about, like I said, the amount of money that she's suing for, but the idea of it being banned from radio, it's a little late. And the idea of Nicki putting it out, it's a little late. It's already out there. It's on the Funkmaster Flex bomb show. Okay. And by the way, and Nicki was foul for that, and she should pay heavily, Tracy, heavily. When our show got started, even during the 6-week sneak peek, and you know, I was thinking about like we'll get it dry cleaned over Christmas break. Even during our 6-week sneak peek, even during season 1, there were particular people who I fantasized about having here. And one of them was Hayden Panettiere. I don't know whether you recall that. Yep. She was, if you squint and realize our cheesy show, we had the Hot Topics graphics of some of my favorite celebrities and stuff, and she was one of them in there. I don't know her, I don't know why I like her, but I like her. I wanted to meet her. I've never met a 5-foot tall woman with such a big opinion about everything. So I wanted to meet her. Anyway, I've let go of that, but here's the deal. The rumor is that she and, her family and friends are very worried about her. They said she drinks a lot. And allegedly. And there's something going on with she and her fiance. They're still calling him fiance. I don't know whether they're split up, so I'm not going to say that. But, you know, her baby's father, Vladimir, he's 6'7". And every bit of like 275 pounds of beef. Plus, I think I see a bow in his legs. Yeah. Uh-huh. I don't want to objectify him. Everybody calm down. We're in the Me Too era. But however, if you see something, that's all I'm saying. All right, all right, all right. So they split up in August, everybody, but they have a 3-year-old daughter. Her name is Kaya. Now, Kaya is living mainly with Vladimir, and he's from the Ukraine. So this is not like, you know, she lives in Staten Island and he lives in Queens. All the way over there. And now she's dating a new guy. His name is Brian Hickerson. Well, there's Brian. And he moved to LA from South Carolina to be with her. Excuse me, he wants to be an actor. They met through mutual friends, and here she is out on a date with Brian, and this is how she, look at her feet. That's how she does it. You know, it's like getting good and nice. But okay, on a serious note, I want to say that Hayden has denied the rumors that she's saying that she's happy and healthy. But what I can tell you is I remember when she had Kaya, that there was word that she was suffering from postpartum. And maybe she didn't get over that. And I don't know whether that's something that you get over without seeking help. And if your baby is only 3.5, you can still have a bit of the post or the partum. You know? Plus, she's been with Vladimir for 13 years. And she's only 29, you do the math. Vladimir, do we need to call the cops on you? Yo. He's 42. He's 42. But, you know, even though everything looks good on the outside, I guess, you know, having the baby and everybody doesn't necessarily, like, you have a baby and you're young and you're like, ugh. And then your 42-year-old fiance's looking at you like, duh. And you're like, yuck. And maybe the only thing that makes you happy is going to the set of your hit show, Nashville. So you pass the baby off to a nanny, you go to Nashville, you do that. Great show, canceled. So she's been going through a lot. Out of work, out of Vladimir. And by the way, she's not even arguing with him, like, bring the baby back over here. You know, she just, in our Hot Topics morning meeting, it was asked, well, what kind of woman would not be asking to see their baby? I said, a woman who probably wasn't prepared to be a mother. Yeah. I saw a picture of Vladimir, though, on the beach, and he wears these little tiny shorts, like not punk panties, but, you know, they're respectable. But he's wearing them, and he's holding the baby. Oh no, she's a little girl, so she's sitting on his lap. And the rocks are crashing. You know, it's not like the Jersey Shore. The beaches are different, you know, elegant. And he looked very happy, and so did the little girl. Hayden, I hope you're okay. Oh my God, I forgot to moisturize. Oh, I know, well, I got here late. I got here late. Damn it, man. Oh. All right. No, we've got plenty of moisturizer around here, thank you. Though. We're the Gold Bond people, we got plenty of that. Thank you, though. On Tiny and T.I.'s Friends and Family Hustle the other night, I just want to show you this, okay? Because Toya told Tiny that she keeps a close eye on Reginae, who's 19, my girl. Just take a look at this and then we'll talk.
You know, I had some cameras put in May's house.
Girl.
But it's for safety. This is her first time living on her own.
What are you gonna do? Her man, they just plop down on this couch and things get a little out of hand.
So I don't wanna watch
what
her.
What happens if you click on and be like, let me see what this baby doing? And it's a lot going on.
And she knows that I have cameras in there, but she don't know I put it on my phone.
Oh, well, she know not to even do nothing in there. She take it to the bedroom.
No, see?
And here's my thought with regard. It's not about Reginae, it's more about cameras in homes. I know people are really, really camera friendly. Cameras used to be something that you'd only think of like rich people having at their houses, but now you can order a camera set up offline and, you know, people have them. I think that when they get into the house, they become real intrusive. And one day your cameras are gonna turn on you. You know what I mean? Including, don't tell him, he's in class, he should not be watching. But we bought our son a car, and it's equipped with that tracking device. Do you know, like that commercial that you see on TV where that boy is dancing, thinking he's by himself, dancing, and his parents pull up? I mean, they caught him real good. My husband and I laugh about that all the time, but there comes a time in everyone's life where if you're gonna get caught, you're gonna get caught. Who has time in the day to be tracking and devicing all day? You put a tracking device in your, you put a camera in your living room, and one day you're gonna wanna get smashed on the couch and find yourself on your own tape, right? Personally, I think it's dangerous. The boy thinks that the tracking device is on, so he's very attuned to the tracking device is on. Don't tell him a word. And I think cameras in the house are clap if you think that they're excessive. Yeah. Clap if you love the idea of cameras in the house. You know what I forgot about? Snoop, man, you are like family to us. And I forgot to wish you happy birthday. Snoop celebrated his birthday 2 days ago. I forgot to, ooh wee, sticky, icky. I forgot to wish you happy birthday. But happy birthday to you, Snoop. Also, happy birthday. Yesterday was my wardrobe stylist, Willie's birthday. I'm busy. And then Monday, because I know I'll forget, is Robin, who does my wig's birthday. Yes, You know I love my court shows, because we can be very judgmental, and I love the court shows. Ever since I was a little girl, even before this talk show was invented, ever since I was like this tall, I love the court shows. The gavel, the costume, the judgment of it all. Well, it was just announced that there's a new judge coming to daytime TV. Guess who? No, not me, I know I'd be so good at it too, right? No. I'm busy here. No, I'm busy here at Wendy. But Jerry Springer. I love this idea. The show is called simply Judge Jerry. And he's gonna wear a judge robe. He's got a degree in law, so he knows a little something. Jerry's in his 70s now. He doesn't want to dodge chairs anymore. He's gonna preside over simple cases, and I would definitely buy it. It premieres in the fall. Jerry, you know what? I think this is years overdue. Yeah, you'd be real good at that. You let Steve dodge the chairs while you sit civilized. In the meantime, do you watch Divorce Court? Okay. Well, Judge Lynn, you know her. If you don't know her, the most poppin' lip gloss no. Judge Lynn, don't be shy with the lip gloss today, girl. She's coming up later for a special edition of Ask Wendy, but she puts it on. Like, she puts it on. I like her a lot as well. LaToya Jackson has a company, and apparently said company is being sued over unpaid rent. And now she's being forced to pay up. Now, what the landlord is going on? I can tell you, allegedly, she hasn't paid rent, $11,000 per month, for years. The only way I can figure you get away with something like that is if the landlord's a cheeseball and rents to other people and says, you know what, LaToya Jackson, that's her company right there. LaToya Jackson rents here. You know what I'm saying? And charges other people, like you got what you needed, landlord. And LaToya, I don't believe LaToya knows much about what's going on within her situation because she has people. No, she's a Jackson. You got lawyers and agents and people to do stuff. But reportedly, the judge is now ordering LaToya to catch up with her rent. $360,000. Yeah, plus damages and attorney's fees. Now, I don't know where she's gonna get this money. Because LaToya's best earning years are behind her. Did you have an earning year? I don't know. I don't know what LaToya's ever really done. I mean, I know she judges on some of those cooking shows now, and she was on, I think, Dancing with the Stars, and she's been here, and she promoted a perfume. I didn't hear anything about the perfume afterwards. But the thing you can't do is you can't ask Janet for it. You can't ask, nope, because LaToya is single and on her own. And if there's one thing that grinds at the teeth of people who have family, is people who are totally single, who don't have their together. Like really? Like really? I got a kid, you know, I got a husband who's about to be an ex-husband. I got a life. Jermaine's got kids, people got things to do. You know, Mrs. Jackson, she's elderly. LaToya, all you had to do was look beautiful and take care of yourself. So that $360,000 will be following whether you pay it or not. Good luck. In the meantime, we've got more great show for you to hear today. Up next, the very outspoken, my friend, Reverend Al Sharpton is here. So grab a snack and come on.